Day 26 of Project Rebuild. Today is upper body day. Feeling pretty good, feeling pretty pumped. Got some carb killers today. The dark chocolate mint. I can feel me gaining body fat by the box. They are just so tasty. I'm gonna have to really control myself to have just one a day. So pre-workout, had some coffee, had a carb killer, and really looking forward to this upper body session, seeing what we can do. And yeah, let's go. What is up? It's training vlog 18. It's Coach Lou coming at you with an upper body session. Today, we were firing on all cylinders. Really enjoyed this session. Feel like I am back to strength. Feel like I'm back on form. As you can see in that set, we just hit, I think it was 97.5 for 8 reps on the decline bench, which is a 2016 personal best, and progressing nicely. And you might have noticed that we're kind of still doing the similar sessions as to what we did when we first started these training vlogs. And the way we've progressed it is I've just added a couple more sets in now. So moving through into a little bit more sets to equate for volume, especially on pull-ups, still hitting a 10 or 12 kilo dumbbell between the legs and hitting sets of 5 or 6. I think we're into the 4 to 6 rep range, I think, with those pull-ups now. Then we're moving over to some overhead press. Feel like this is probably one of the biggest things that's improved throughout these training vlogs. Overhead pressing has always been a weak point. Now I can comfortably press 50 kilo for, in between 8 and 10, which is good for me. And that is one of the biggest things, is what is good for you is what is good for you. Quit comparing yourself to others. Quit looking at what others are doing. That's great. The only person you should be against is yourself. As cliche, as guru, as hippie as that sounds, the only person you really need to beat and compare yourself to is the person that you were yesterday. And that is something that's really helped me getting back into the swing of training, having taken most of 2015 off, is that, okay, like I might not be as strong as I was last year, but I am most definitely stronger than what I was yesterday. And if you can go into your journey thinking like that, you will always progress, because you can always make small changes that will end up leading to you winning big. So on the note of big, here's me occluding my arms. So we've got a band, a type of tourniquet around the upper arm. What that does is stops blood flow back to the heart, which kind of pulls blood into the muscle, which means that we can get the same kind of training intensity with less weight, which means I can train them more often, which potentially means that they can grow faster. This is probably my ego wanting to do this, but my biceps and my arms have always lagged behind the rest of my body. So training vlog 18 done. Thank you so much for tuning in. You versus you. Keep training, keep happy, keep smiling. Be you.